Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle Blush, as you probably have gathered by now, considering I say it in every video that I make. Today we are going to do a continuation of color stories, and we're also going to talk about a brand new product that I've been using and totally loving. This is going to be a full face, kind of get ready with me. I'll try and go quick. I know these can be kind of long. Sorry about that. I do try my best to edit, but it is what it is. Let's just go ahead and dive into the video. Today I'm going to be using this Mineral Touch liquid foundation, and this is by Younique. I don't really know much about this brand. All that I know is that a lot of times I see this circulating around on like Facebook from people that I know. It's kind of like a Mary Kay type of situation where people, you know, are individual sellers and you can't like find this product in store. So I was a little hesitant, but I've got to say, you'll see, I really like this formula. It's actually super nice. Now, the one thing I will say about this is that in my experience, using my normal primer, the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Matte, whatever it's called, it doesn't really like this formula here. So what I've been doing is priming with my MAC Fix Plus, tapping that in with a beauty blender. I let it dry down a little bit. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna shake up my foundation. Now I have been using this with a brush because I did not like the way that the beauty blender blended it out. This is a lighter finish of foundation, and I don't know why, but the brush just works a lot better. The girl that I purchased it from also uses a brush. She uses more of like a round kabuki brush. So I'm just using my little, these are just like VIB Rouge brushes that they got for free. So I use that and I find that it works really nicely. So that's what I'm gonna do today. The instructions on the bottle say that you're supposed to dot. So that's what I do. And then I sort of stipple it. And by stipple, I mean I just kind of press. It's almost like bouncing with a beauty blender, but with bristles. But yeah, like I said, I really do actually like this foundation, and I'd never used any Younique products before. So I will say that this foundation is a little more expensive than what I would normally pay. My Fenty foundation is like $35 and I love it. This retails for a little over $40. So the price point is a little scary. I don't think that I could use this every day, but I wanted to try it out. I do really like it. So I will likely repurchase it and just kind of use it for more of like the lightweight foundation days. This is also not a very matte foundation, so when I want something that's a little more luminous, a little more glowy, this is great for that. I just went ahead and did a little contour with my Fenty stick in shade Amber, and I'm gonna take another little brush. This is the same style, but different. I've been using this as contour, cream contour. These cream contour sticks work so nice with this. Like honestly, this foundation works better with my Fenty matchsticks than the Fenty foundation, if you can believe it. Now we're gonna do a little bit of concealer, just sort of there. I will take my beauty blender for the concealer portion. Nothing beats this. And it doesn't mess with the foundation base. A couple of my other concealers, it did not like this foundation very much at all. It was slip sliding away. But the Tarte Shape Tape, man, that one, she's a little trooper. I'm gonna set my whole face now with my Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Lace. I use a lot of this stuff. Like I squeeze a hefty, you're not gonna be able to see that, but I squeeze like a hefty portion, and then I dip my brush. And like really focus it right under the eyes and kind of swirl, swipe it all over. Tell you what, man, in these summer months, it's hot today. It's like 90 degrees here. And in the summer months, powder is gonna just be my saving grace no matter what I put on my face. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bronzer on. This is just my butter bronzer. I've actually lately been using this contour powder brush, which is a large brush. I think I rediscovered this because I was watching back through a couple of my videos, and I used this in my how I did my makeup in high school. And when I'm trying to get more of like a bronzed look as opposed to just like a contoured look, I really like this because it just gets a lot of like the places in a not so concentrated like dose. And this is another Chanel blush. I know, I'm fucking bougie, it's fine. I don't buy these, they're gifts. So this is more of like a mauve kind of dusty rose color. It is in the shade, is that the shade name? Oh, it's called Emotion. And then I like to go ahead and blend it out. My highlighter, my Amrezy on a Morphe M510 brush. It's the best. Damp Beauty blender that in. Really make it soak into the skin. I really like don't want to even do my eyebrows. I haven't been doing them lately because I've been super lazy. I haven't even really been wearing like a ton of makeup just because it is so hot. But you know, I guess I'll just do like a quick little brow. Are those good brows? I don't know. I ain't got time to figure it out either. So moving right along. Okay, we're taking the Soft Glam palette and we're doing a more peachy sort of look today. I'm just gonna set everything down as I always do. And then for the peachy shades, we're gonna start with Orange Soda in this shade first. And I'm just taking a random fluffy brush that I found because I'm in a hurry and I don't have time to look. And I'm gonna take a little bit of burnt orange in the very same palette. Take a little bit of my Huda Beauty palette, take Eden. It's not really pink, it's a little more pinky peachy than the first two. And all of these colors are really just being focused right in the crease. We're not really doing anything on the lid just yet. Go back into Orange Soda and sort of go over the two. Now I'm gonna take Rose Pink, which is right here, just on my finger, and I'm just pressing that all over my lid. On the bottom lash line, I'm just gonna take with a little pencil brush thingy, a little bit of Eden. I'm gonna take Desert Sand in my Desert Dusk palette. So I'm gonna just tuck it right into the inner corner. I'm also gonna use it along the shitty brow bone. And just for a little extra oomph, we're going into the Subculture palette. This is Roxy. I just want that, the outer portion of the lower lash line. Let's add just a little bit of liner. Just add a little bit of Lash Paradise. Now, just for the lips, I'm gonna take a Revlon lip liner pencil. This is in the shade Nude. And now I'm gonna go into the lip palette, which has seen better days. And I'm gonna use a lip brush. I'm gonna take a little bit of 11. And then I'm also gonna take a little bit of 1. So the only thing, I feel like my lower lash line just needs a little bit, actually, and I think I need a little bit extra in the crease. So I am gonna take a little bit of burnt orange and tuck it in down here. little bit of Roxy. And I'm gonna just focus that right on the outer V. All right. So that is the final look, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.